we're diving into the thrilling world of the majestic striped marlin, the unsung heroes of the Pacific waters. Strap in tight as we unravel the mysteries and marvels of these stunning billfish. Picture this: a sleek, powerful creature slicing through the ocean depths, adorned with bluish-purple stripes that shimmer like gems in the sunlight. That's the striped marlin for you, affectionately known as stripies among anglers. But there's more to them than just their striking appearance. First off, did you know that these bad boys can pack a serious punch, tipping the scales at a whopping 300 to 400 pounds? That's right, these aren't your run-of-the-mill fish. They're the heavyweights of the billfish world. Now, let's talk about how to spot one of these beauties in the wild. Ever wondered how to tell the difference between a striped marlin and its cousin, the blue marlin? Well, fear not, because we've got you covered. While both are breathtaking in their own right, the striped marlin boasts those distinctive stripes along its flanks, setting it apart with flair. But hold on to your fishing rods, folks, because we're about to drop a bombshell. New Zealand isn't just known for its stunning landscapes and friendly locals, it's also the ultimate playground for striped marlin enthusiasts. With record-breaking catches and unrivaled fishing grounds, it's a haven for those seeking the thrill of the chase. In fact, back in 1986, angler Bill Boniface reeled in a monster. A whopping 494-pounder that still holds the title for the all-tackle world record. Talk about bragging rights. And to this day, New Zealand remains the holy grail for anyone looking to snag the catch of a lifetime. Forget about chasing after the biggest fish in the sea. With striped marlin, it's all about quantity over size, and let me tell you, these numbers are off the charts. Picture this: you're out on the water, surrounded by the stunning scenery of southern Mexico, from the Baja Peninsula to the Sea of Cortez. The air is electric with anticipation as the baitfish dance tantalizingly beneath the surface. Now, here's where the magic happens. When the baitfish are in town, the striped marlin aren't far behind. Like a pack of hungry predators, they swoop in to herd the baitfish into tight balls, taking turns slashing through the schools with lightning speed and precision. It's a sight to behold, my friends. Now, I know what you're thinking. Those numbers sound too good to be true. But trust me, folks, this is the real deal. While it's not every day that you'll experience numbers like these, double-digit release days are far from uncommon when you're fishing bait balls in striped marlin territory. So, what's the secret to reeling in these striped beauties? Well, it's all about patience, persistence, and a little bit of luck. Keep your eyes peeled for signs of baitfish activity, like birds diving or frantic splashing on the surface. Once you've located the bait balls, it's game on. Cast your lines, hold on tight, and get ready for the fight of your life. But here's the best part. You don't have to be a seasoned pro to enjoy the thrill of striped marlin fishing. Whether you're a novice angler or a seasoned veteran, there's nothing quite like the rush of adrenaline that comes with hooking into one of these magnificent creatures. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your gear, hop aboard, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. The striped marlin are calling, and they're waiting for you to join the party. Cabo San Lucas isn't just any fishing destination. It's the place to be if you're after the thrill of reeling in these magnificent creatures. And let me tell you, there's no shortage of reasons why Cabo reigns supreme in the world of striped marlin fishing. First off, let's talk location. Situated at the southern tip of Mexico's Baja Peninsula, Cabo is where the Sea of Cortez meets the mighty Pacific Ocean. It's like the crossroads of the ocean, making it prime real estate for striped marlin enthusiasts. Plus, with its easy accessibility and bustling harbor filled with charter boats, Cabo is a striped marlin haven like no other. And let's not forget about the art of surface fishing. With eagle eyes scanning the horizon, the crew is always on the lookout for signs of marlin activity. When they spot their target, it's game on, casting out live baits with circle hooks in a deadly dance of temptation. But here's where things get really interesting. If a marlin shows interest in a lure but doesn't take the bait, the crew isn't deterred. Oh no, they've got a trick up their sleeves, firing out a frisky live bait already bridled to a circle hook. It's a move that's as cunning as it is effective, guaranteed to hook even the wheeliest of marlin. Now, when it comes to striped marlin expertise, Captain Lassley is the man with the plan. With a trophy cabinet overflowing with victories from every striped marlin tournament in California, and multiple wins at the prestigious Bisbee's Black and Blue, he's got the skills to pay the bills, folks. And when Captain Lassley speaks, anglers listen. He's got Magdalena Bay, located a cool 200 miles up the Pacific coast from Cabo, firmly in his sights as the ultimate striped marlin destination. And let me tell you, he's got the insider knowledge to back it up. According to Captain Lassley, the fishing at Mag Bay is nothing short of spectacular, especially from October through early December. He should know he's been spending 2 months a year in this slice of paradise since the 80s, folks. Talk about dedication to the craft. Now, when Captain Lassley talks about Mag Bay, he's not just referring to a specific spot on the map. Oh no, he's talking about a whole region stretching from Turtle Bay to the Finger, where the striped marlin roam free and the fishing is nothing short of legendary. And when you hit the jackpot and find yourself surrounded by a school of marlin, well, hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get wild. Captain Lassley has seen it all. Anglers worn out by 9 a.m. from reeling in one monster after another. Now that's what I call a fishing frenzy. Now, when it comes to tracking down striped marlin, Captain Steve Lassley is the man with the plan. And let me tell you, he's got his sights set on some prime fishing spots as the season progresses. From April through May, you'll find him casting his lines in Cabo, where the action is hot and heavy. But don't count out November through January. Those months can be golden too. Now, Captain Bill Boyce is another seasoned angler who knows a thing or two about finding striped marlin. And let me tell you, Mag Bay holds a special place in his heart. When the stars align and the bait shows up, the fishing there is out of this world. But what's Captain Boyce's secret weapon? It's all about the spread, folks. He's a fan of the Zuka's 3.5-inch in black and purple or Petrolero, along with the 7-strand tuna clone and the Moldcraft wide range. And when it comes to live bait, he's all about the Pacific mackerel pinned to a 9-0 eagle claw circle hook. Talk about irresistible. Now, when it comes to fishing for striped marlin, it's all about understanding their behavior and adapting your tactics accordingly. And let me tell you, there's nothing quite like the thrill of sight casting to these surface-dwelling giants. According to seasoned angler Captain Bill Boyce, there are 3 main types of striped marlin you'll encounter on the surface: sleepers, tailers, and feeders. Picture this. You're out on the water, the sun just beginning to peek over the horizon, and you spot a sleeper lazily basking in the morning light. This is your chance to make your move. Sneak up from behind or the side, cast your live bait well ahead of the marlin, and get ready for the action to unfold. But as the day wears on and the wind picks up, the game changes. Now you're on the lookout for tailors, striped marlin riding the swells down sea in search of their next meal. It's a sight to behold, folks. Captain Boyce recommends crisscrossing the downsea pattern, scanning the faces of the waves and the troughs for any sign of movement. When you spot a tailor, it's game on. Cast your bait into the fray and hold on tight. And finally, we have the feeders, the most active of the bunch. These marlin are on the hunt, chasing baitfish with a frigate bird or two hovering overhead. When you encounter a feeder, there's no need to be too precise. Just get your bait in the general vicinity and let nature take its course. But here's the best part. When you're sight casting to striped marlin, you're not just fishing. You're engaging in a thrilling game of cat and mouse. It's a test of skill, patience, and nerves of steel. And when that marlin takes the bait and the battle begins, there's no feeling quite like it. So whether you're a seasoned angler or a newbie to the sport, there's never been a better time to dive into the world of striped marlin fishing. With Captain Boyce's expert guidance and these insider tips, you'll be well on your way to reeling in the catch of a lifetime.